going to be a fun weekend. We have a pretty good little project going on with the TJ. We are upgrading the front end with a new chromoly axle shaft, Spartan Locker, some new wheel bearings, new brake rotors, American iron ball joint deletes. Yeah, and that should be it. So we're going to unbox everything, take a look at it, and then we'll start tearing the TJ down and get the stuff on there. Okay, so I went ahead and ordered all these upgraded parts. Well, some aren't upgraded, but some are. So I got the wheel hubs, the rotors, and the Mammoth chromoly axles off of Extreme Terrain. I got new wheel hub bolt nuts from Amazon. I got a Spartan Locker from Amazon, and then I got the American iron ball joint deletes from American Iron. We're going to go to open up the, I believe these are the wheel hubs. Yeah, so they're packaged how I would expect in a box. And it has a little packing slip right here letting you know the axle spindle nut torque specification. It's 175 pounds for either Cherokee or Wrangler, either one, and with full caster rotors. Okay. So, yes, buddy. No, you're not. Yeah, I know you're not playing with that, buddy.
But I want to see how heavy it is.
Okay, in a little bit. Okay. Okay, so it's wrapped in plastic, so it protects it from the elements. So that's the new hub and the new wheel bearing. It's sealed, so nothing can get in there. Hopefully, at least it makes it a little bit harder for stuff to get in there. So packaged nicely. Looks like it got some nice oil-coated finish on it, so that way rust can't get to it. Let's check the other one. And these are TRQ, Truss Reliable Quality, wheel bearings and hub assembly. Okay, this is the same way, packaged the exact same way as the other one. Same oil finish. No nicks. Looks good. Alright, also I guess in this one they put the brake pads in this one. same brand. And we got all four front. We got the new clips for the calipers. And the thing is, I just actually replaced my front brake pads not that long ago. So I'm going to see the condition of those to see if they're still in good shape. If they are, I guess I shouldn't have filmed this on the ground. If they are still in good shape, then I'm going to go ahead and just reuse them and then save these later down the road whenever those take some abuse and they kind of get a little worn down. All right, now for the rotors. And as far as it goes for pricing, this is 2022. We're in September. Not sure the date, but it's towards the end of September. So what I paid for all of these, for the Mammoth chromolys, I paid with taxes. These were $751 at today's current price rates. I got the brake pads, the wheel hubs, and the new rotors for $1,036 after taxes. What I paid for all of this from Extreme Terrain. So this one's pretty much packaged. They're pretty consistent on their packaging for these. So they got it wrapped in plastic, and it looks like there's an oil. Yeah, they're wrapped in plastic, and they have a nice machine finish. But you can see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you can see that oil glaze on there. I don't know if the camera's picking up or not, but they're coated in oil as well to prevent rusting. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I really don't care about packaging and the condition of the package and the box that comes in, but I know a lot of people do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this little review of unboxing it. As you would imagine, it's the same as the other one, and there's a nice layer of oil on this one as well. It prevents rusting, buddy. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and do the Spartan Locker. I got this off of Amazon. It has instructions, but there's a lot of videos online how to do it. Yep. Again, as I would imagine, you got your axle sleeves, you got your inner caps, your new pin, and your springs, and your little spring retainers. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all here. Packaged very nicely. Looks like they hit it with some heat shrink packaging, so that way nothing will move around or bounce around. Everything will stay pretty well put together. On Amazon, I got the Spartan Locker. So on all the other websites, I'm just going to say websites, and I'm sure y'all can figure out which ones I'm talking about. For the Spartan Locker, it was like $460 for the front Dana 30 auto locker. I went to Amazon a week beforehand and it was $196. I waited a week to buy it and it bumped up to $225. So I got that for, with taxes, it was like $250, about $250 is what I got that for, with taxes and shipping. These right here, they had a combo deal on the website. If you buy both sets together, it was like $290 for the rotors, the pads, and these. But because I bought it all together, they gave me a little bit of a discount and everything. I recommend calling when you order through Extreme, because the salespeople will be able to help you out and be able to give you a discount if there's one available, and the website may not show the discount, but the guys that you call over the phone, they can only take care of you. So these are the American Art. Yes, buddy, what's up? No, okay, just wait, buddy, okay? Just wait. I told you in a little bit, please, just wait. Okay, so these are from American Iron right here. These are the ball joint deletes. I'm sure you guys have seen videos on these. It's just basically a bolted shaft, and then you have your press sleeve. So you put your Hey, I love you, but hold on, buddy. I will get it for you. Just wait. Okay, stop, buddy. Okay, so these are from American Iron. These are the ball joint deletes, and you have the press sleeve right here, and this is just basically a bolt that comes out of it. So I'm going to press out the old ball joints and put these in. I actually went ahead and opened these up just to make sure I got them before recording this video. And here's the two front ones, but I'll show you all how they package these up. So they come both fronts, you know, upper and lower. They come in this little box, and then they have them wrapped up in this. They have a little code to scan for instructions, and then they give you a sticker, which is pretty nice if you're into stickers. So just to show you all how much they wrap these. So, and that's how they came in the packaging and stuff. Like both sets wrapped up like that. So they don't come with plastic around them to protect from the elements or anything like that. They're not coated with oil or anything of the sort, but they're packaged pretty well, and honestly, they're ball joints, so they're going to get abused anyway. So I'm personally not worried about the packaging as long as the actual item itself isn't damaged, which it's not. All right, now these are the hub nuts that I bought, and the reason why I bought these hub nuts is because when I take out my old axle shafts, I'm leaving my wheel assembly together. I'm not reusing my hubs or anything. I'm leaving them together. So when I pull them out, if we're on the trail, I can bring them with me when we go off-roading. And if I happen to break one of the new ones, I have spares already set up to go, and all I have to do is undo the hub, pull it off, the 3 spindle bolts, pull it off, and then hopefully I can get that shaft out with a magnet, and I can slide my new one in. So that way it makes it quick trail repairs if anything breaks. Now I'm hoping nothing does break, and that never has to be done on the trail. So there you go. It has your washer, it has your nut, it has your cap, and it has your cotter pin. I paid $8 for each set, so 16 total, and they came in a day. Talk about shipping real quick. So I ordered these on a Friday. They came in on Monday. This was all ordered together. These didn't get here until Wednesday the following week. The nuts got here the next day, and then the American iron got here in 2 days. I ordered on a Friday, then we're here on Sunday. So that's pretty quick delivery. So they don't mess around. As soon as I place the order with American iron, immediately, like your purchase has been processed and is being ready to ship. Within 30 minutes, I got a notification that your item has been shipped. So they don't mess around when it comes to getting those out. Okay, now for these. I know it says performance axle shafts. It says 10 or TEN, however you want to say it. But these are actually mammoths. So whenever I ordered on Extreme Terrain, these were called the Mammoth chromoly axle shafts, 4340 with a 760-X or X760. I forget the U-joint, but it's the bigger, heavier U-joint. And they're already pressed to machine in. Again, I opened this up previously to check and to make sure. So these right here were packaged in this box, which is very rigid and firm, and then they're both packaged in their own individual box once you get inside. Again, I opened them up prior so that way I can make sure that they were correct. So whenever you open it up, they're going to be wrapped in this paper mesh, and then it looks like you get new well, to be completely honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. I guess this is an axle cap or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it. But anyway, so here's a half shaft with a 27 spline, Dana 30 chromolys, and the U-joints are already pressed in there. They're all clipped in, and it's that heavy duty, bigger ball joint, U-joint. So there's that one. That's the half shaft. And then here is the other shaft. So, and they're packaged extremely well. There's no nicks on the splines, no damage done to them. They look like they're machined very well. And I've never really heard of this brand before. But then again, to be honest, I've never really looked into brand wise besides like your American alloy and stuff like that. But this is everything I'm doing with the Jeep this weekend. These are the parts, the cost, the time for shipping, what I paid for them, who I bought them from. And hopefully these hold up for many, many years after I get them in, because I was going to go with the RCV front chromoly axle shafts, but those are $1,400 after taxes, and these right here are only $750 after taxes. And everything I read and everything I looked on, these seem like the more reasonable choice. Just also because I don't have to deal with that orange boot, that CV boot tearing and messing up. And I was also reading that some people were saying that if you go through mud and sand and water, that little CV boot, water can get in there, and then it can actually get sand in the bearings, and then you get mud and grime in the bearings, so you can kind of start shooting up those bearings. So anytime you do any type of wheeling like that, it's good practice to come home, tear it apart, take that boot off, clean it out, and re-grease it. So there's a lot of maintenance done to them. With these, they're sealed U-joints, so the likelihood of something getting in there is like minimal, very minimal. I have the original Dana 30 axle shafts on here, and they're almost 20 years old with sealed U-joints, so I don't think the U-joints will ever be an issue. But let's go ahead and start tearing this apart and get on it.